Well. Look what we have here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lady Arcaders Attract Mode. It is very pleasant to be here, and before we immediately get started, we have to go through some announcements first. I know you're very excited to hear my mediocre comedy for, I don't know, give it like a minute before the run starts. We'll see. But the big thing, of course, it is that time of the year. If you did not see it already when we were at Out of Bounds Toronto, first of all, should have been there. It was very cool. Tune in next year. But second of all, you know what's coming up? Lady Arcader's Super Show is coming up. August 21 through 24. Benefiting Care. You are not going to want to miss it. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have all sorts of fun runners, some you know, some that are new. It's going to be wonderful. If you want to check out the schedule, you can find it on the website, as always. I'm sure someone will put it in chat eventually, we'll see. But with that out of the way, I have great news. Me and an old fling of mine, we go way back, we're coming back together, meeting up. Like an old drinking buddy of mine. Pinball. I actually live like pretty close to the largest collection of pinball machines in the world, so me and pinball, we go way back. Sonic Spinball is probably one of my favorite games of all time, irrationally so, let the record show. Maybe that game isn't the best, Showdown was kind of a nightmare, but I still love it all the same, because I grew up with it, and I'm going to look at it with rose-tinted glasses. All that to say, I am very excited to be on here for Yoku's Island Express. Would our runners like to take it away?
Hello,
To take it away.
Hello. I'm Star Anise. I am your runner for today. And this is Yoku's Island Express. It's a lovely little game that I'll have a little more time to talk about while we watch the intro cutscene. But first, I'm going to throw it to my commentators.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is London. Oh. You go on ahead.
Okay, sure. Hi, I'm Lily. That's me.
Perfect. I'm London. Hello.
Hi, I'm Rena.
Wow, the full team. Alright, shall we get into it?
Oh, I don't see why not. I'm chomping at the bit for pinball. I need it.
Alright, shall I count us in?
Absolutely. Give me that double super jackpot.
Yeah, let's go on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin! Alrighty, so, here is our friendly beetle Yoku. He is the new postmaster for Mokumana Island, as we can see with the beautiful, very official hat. And there's the island. It's a lovely island. There's some interesting folks on it, and there may also be some strange happenings going on as we speak. We'll go find out a little bit more about those in a bit, but first, Hatfish shoutouts.
Catfish.
Alright, let's get going. So, we're attached to this big ball with a string. What I can control is I can control Yoku pushing the ball around, but I don't directly control the ball. However, I do also control all these flippers. Hence the delightful pinballiness of it all. One thing I'll be trying to do here immediately, that's Phosphor, by the way. He wants mushrooms. He's not going to let us through until we get the mushrooms. We're not getting mushrooms for him. Sorry, gang.
He's just gonna go hungry.
Yeah.
Hate to say it.
Unfortunate, but you know, it's better than the poison mushrooms. That just seems rude. Oops. Okay, so
That's true.
one thing we're getting out of the way here is we need fruit. We need a lot of fruit. And that is, so you might have seen us open up one of those bumpers down below. We're going to do it again right here. That costs fruit, and we're going to have to do a lot of that during the run. The route's going to get pretty tight, but we're at our first item. It's the noisemaker. It makes that delightful noise, and I can use it to do a lot of things. It breaks stuff. The shockwave picks up fruit and other things that I might not be able to reach otherwise. And yeah, I mean, it just does that. All right, coming into Phosphor Skip, I'm gonna lock in. Commentators, do your thing.
It's a lovely little sound. I love that little the kind of party noise. When I played this game for myself the first time the other day, I just kept spamming it. It's really fun.
What's everyone's favorite fruit, by the way?
I am a absolutely massive cantaloupe fiend. That one's my favorite by far.
I'm bananas. I'm bananas for bananas.
Bananas go hard. And we snuck in there.
Nice.
That is an incredibly precise position. Thankfully, if you miss it, you can try it again. Which is, it's nice. It's forgiving. But yeah, we were effectively trying to just wedge ourselves into a position where phosphor would be triggered to snap at us, but the snap wouldn't actually hit us. And that being done, we can just go through. So now we're picking up keystones. That's these purple things. Tables and other places will often just need us to pick up a certain amount of those to open a door. Something we're going to be seeing a lot of. That little plant buried there is actually a wickerling. They are going to be somewhat important to a later trick. Also, I will be picking up my first wallet upgrade here. There's one that's technically faster if you're really cracked at mashing. I am not. And that rabbit right there, remember them. They are very important.
How could we ever forget tweepers?
You gotta remember tweepers. About 45 minutes into this run, tweepers is coming back with a vengeance. Alright, we gotta
That
grab
wallet upgrade.
Tweepers moment.
That wallet upgrade back there is super important because we do need about 160 later on in the run to make sure that we can do a couple of fast routing things. So that wallet upgrade will be the one that we pick up during this run.
So I just broke that thing that takes 4 hits by bouncing off it 3 times. I got the extra hit by immediately after bouncing off it, blowing the noisemaker. It's another just like little tiny optimization that feels really nice. This is a really good speed game.
It's kind
Everybody
of
should play
like
it.
in martial arts, you know, when you're going for like a chop or something, you go like ha, and it makes you hit harder.
It's just like
so
that.
true.
I think in martial arts they call that a just frame. Now might be a good time to let everybody know all I know about martial arts is from Soul Calibur.
I took a good handful of years of Karate Con, which, I mean, okay, it's basically a joke, but I thought it was fun.
I mean, it's a good time.
It is a good time. I can confirm this is correct, though, yes.
We just met little fishy question mark sorta friend there. His name's Kickback. He's joined the party. And now we've got to break these keystones out of their rocks.
What a friendly face. I bet Kickback has done nothing wrong.
Okay, got the keystones out. Let's collect them in a quick manner. We are now heading down to pick up our second item, which is the slug vacuum. You'll notice these explosive slugs showing up around here. So that's a flipper up there. When it is spun around, it gives you what it says it gives you. In this case, the keystones. Because we like keystones, we are going to be spinning this thing. And one... Oop. Gonna have to go
Spinning
in there
that
again.
thing.
Spanning that thing. There we go. Oh, I've never actually missed that one on the bounce before. Whee! I said the speedrun thing. Are you happy?
You actually did it during the
Very.
stream.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
All out.
We were practicing before the stream started, and she said something to the effect of "This never happened before," and all of us were like, "Wait a minute, no, this has happened later."
Gotta back it up. This one was a little more minor. But hey, here's our slug vac. This is going to let us, as the name suggests, suck up those exploding slugs and use them for... Okay, so y'all know how bombs are like the most important speed thing in any speed game. That also applies here. So the slugs blast us in whatever direction is their opposite. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I made it! Let's go!
Nice.
So instead of doing the actual area here, we are going to we are going to blast out the way we came. Get some slugs to help us out. And coming up to our next trick here is pole skip. These poles serve as sort of the one-way shortcuts in this game. You're not supposed to be able to enter them from the other side, but if we just bounce into the top hard enough, it'll fall down. Ooh,
And how
can we-
precise is that lineup? That looked pretty good.
Oh no. Okay, we have to do this the real way now.
Tragic.
We made it. It's okay. That's 10 precious seconds. The lineup for pole skip or pole glitch is quite precise. We're gonna come up here real quick to acquire some more fruit because the tightest part of the fruit route is coming up, and we don't want to be not fruiting. But we've arrived in Mokumana Village, where we are going to get our first piece of mail to actually deliver. Said mail comes from our lovely Nim here. They've given us 3 letters to bring to the faction leaders around the island because the god right there, Mokuma, has been injured by some mysterious thing they're calling the God Slayer. It's not a very friendly sorta. Oops. But yeah, so we're gonna make our way up to the next area now. Once again, we are not going to be doing it in the way we're supposed to do it. There's a fast travel system in this game called the B-Line. It's very cute. It's B-shaped, hence the name. And how it is supposed to work is you gotta access it from one of the endpoints on the map, pay a bunch of fruit to get in there, and then it'll let you travel. What we're going to try to do instead is blast into it from the wrong side. I missed it there, so we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, in case you weren't convinced earlier, this is not just a super cool pinball game with a big, wonderfully crafted world. It is also a pinball game with bombs and lore and gods, and it is very, very fun for that fact.
Yay. Have we figured out if it's a Metroid game or a Zelda game yet, though?
I still think it's a Zelda game. I mean, you got a wallet upgrade and a bomb bag so far. Like, come on.
True. Oh. I have to do it again. That's unfortunate. That's another that's never happened before. I've cursed it. This is my life
Stack
now.
them up.
Okay.
This is what you get for saying it off stream.
True.
Okay.
It's like breaking a mirror, 7 more. This has never happened.
So here we are going to do this correctly and double tap to exit on top of here. This will get us a little extra fruit. We don't want to fall down there. Okay. We're gonna
It's
lock
giving me
in.
more time to think. It's giving me more time to think of whether this is Zelda or Metroid. I've really got to consider this now.
I mean, on the bright side, you don't have to say that it's never happened before again, because it did happen before.
It's true, it's true.
It's true.
That one has unfortunately happened before. And it feels real bad every time it happens.
Oh.
It seems really difficult to get the ball both in the right position and the slug at the right angle.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a setup you're doing for that?
Basically no. It's more or less, I react to the angle of the slug as I see it after the bounce. And try to set up in such a place. Oh, this is slow. Okay. We should be able to do this. Alright, but this time it'll definitely work for sure. You get to see a lot of beeline hijacks today.
We love the beeline.
The beeline's wonderful. Okay, and we're just
Shout
gonna...
out to our humble bees.
Yo, we love pollinators?
So true.
What's your favorite pollinator?
Oh gosh.
It's gotta be
I didn't-
bumblebees.
That's a good choice.
I didn't
This is
study.
so
I don't know
fun.
as many pollinators as I should.
I think I'm a fan of moths. I think they're real adorable and fluffy.
I didn't know
Moths
there were
pollinate?
pollinators.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so we are on our way up to get the leash for a Sootling friend that will help us do a little grappling action later.
That was a skip, by the way.
That was a skip, yeah. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to climb that entire tower. We're not going to do that. We just bounce off the floor. Because we're cool.
That one took me like 20 minutes the other day. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm also noticing that we have 29 or 25 fruit. I want more fruit. Honestly, I'm
every
not
day.
sure where to get it.
Her greed sickens me.
Okay. We're gonna have to look into it. Looking into
My
it.
circle brought up in the chat. It is so cool what you can do with the slug movement in this game. Just like setting things up and kind of like unintentionally launching yourself in funny spots.
Mhm. We're
I love the
seeing the
slugs.
consequences of the fruit route right now as we speak. This is a situation I've gotten myself into.
Oh dear. Lily, I don't think we ever heard. What is your favorite fruit?
It's pomelo, 100%. I can't
Really?
wait for winter.
Pomela's so good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gosh,
we're gonna take the L, watch this cutscene, and just get some fruit from here. This is definitely a that's never happened before. Okay, that's okay though. We have our fruit. We're going to get out of here. And we are going to pretend that that never happened. So yeah, so the thing there was I had 29 fruit. I saw that I had 25 fruit after the grab. I really needed 26 because there's 4 fruit in the pots there that I could have picked up, and I did, but it's just not enough in this case. But we're back on track, and we are gonna do another skip, which is called the God Misfire. This is probably the most precise skip in the game, and there are backups for doing this. That might work. It was a little too late. So this is not necessarily something that you have to learn as a new runner. In fact, I would recommend doing Leap of Faith, and if we can't get this, I may end up showing you that. Oop, that's... So I'm using the map to pause buffer here instead of the normal pause because I need to honk to pick up this Wickerling, which will redirect my momentum slightly if I do it at the right time. That might work. Yes!
Yeah.
Nice.
That is an extremely difficult trick. I'm very happy that I didn't have to show off the other ones. But yeah, so let's go get our pet Siltling.
I love the Wickerlings, by the way. They look like little demented Koroks.
Yeah. Alright, so the Siltling works effectively like a grappling hook. Because I'm afraid, I'm going to go back and take this one so that we can get a little bit more fruit. And yeah, very momentum based. You spin around and you are sent in the direction you are going when you let go at the speed that you are going. And the speed does ramp up the longer you swing, unless you start at high speed. So you can do a couple roundabouts to get a little extra speed here. And we're already off to our next skip here. This is... I don't think that's going to work. This is telescope skip. That might work. So basically, we were pause buffering there to get a precise lineup and just launch up here. We're not supposed to be here yet.
I love being in places I'm not supposed to be.
Right? Okay. I'm going down here. I'm playing it safe with the fruit from now on. This is the trauma.
This is the anti-famine route.
True. Okay. And so we are on our way to deliver the first of those 3 letters that Nim gave us. And the crew up here is the Space Monks. They are, well, as the name suggests, monks that want to go to space. And we are going to do our best to get them there. Open that door for later. But to actually get to the Temple of the Space Monks on top of this mountain, it's not incredibly obvious how we're going to do that. Do I have the fruit? Yes, I need 80 fruit for this next section. So, our friend Jamja there has a plan. The plan is that we need to grow a giant beanstalk. For this, we're going to need the bean itself, some water, which might be hard to come by in the frozen landscape that we find ourselves, but we have a trick for that. That we are going to do right here, and of course a little fertilizer. So water comes first. I'm gonna open this door and blow this horn, and that's going to awaken the hot spring right here. And we can go acquire some delightful restorative water for our garden.
Hooray.
And as we go on to, yeah, we're going to go head down to the bean now. So how y'all
You think
doing
the
tonight?
noisemaker... Pretty good.
I'm chilling. I love pinball.
Right?
I love
Yeah, the levels are
pinball.
so pretty, you know, like it just gets
This
me
re-
every time.
It is incredibly, incredibly pretty. I feel like the visual style of this game really strikes the kind of like Ori and the Blind Forest or Will o' the Wisps Wisps itch for me. I love the super painterly style. I love that you can see the brush strokes.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. The soundtrack is groovy. Can we get up? Yeah, we got up.
And it's pinball, which is pretty hype.
Pinball is hype. I love pinball.
I love
I had a friend take me to like a pinball arcade.
Oh yeah.
After a run of this, I had not played pinball in like a couple decades at that point.
Oh really?
Yeah,
You've been missing out on all the new Stern stuff.
I know, right? There's a lot of good stuff, and the fun part is the skills are honestly very transferable.
Oh my gosh, were you cracked at the real life pinball machine?
I'm apparently like cracked at the real life pinball now. I don't know if I deserve it, but like, you know, I'm putting in the time. Okay, let's get this keystone. And then one more.
What'd you
Up
play?
here.
I'm curious.
One more time?
What'd you play? I'm curious.
Oh, pinball wise?
Yeah.
I think the most fun one, the one that I remember most was probably, I think Godzilla. That's a great machine.
Oh, I love the Godzilla machine. That was
Adam's
actually so
Family,
good.
King Kong.
Ooh,
Okay, let's
that's
play
true. Duke King
Beanstalk.
Kong was good.
Beans acquired.
Beans.
That's not a fruit.
That's hardly a beanstalk, too.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Uh-oh. She's worried about it, chat. Uh-oh. Wait.
No!
Wait, no!
Excuse me?
To the ground.
She was right to be worried.
Yeah.
No!
I love when my anxieties get confirmed.
Hashtag
Dang.
manifesting.
Okay. This time, though, we're gonna make it. The key is to make
All
it.
right.
And we have arrived at the space monastery. Our friend up here at the top, Boone, is gonna be like, "Oh, you want me to come down to your ritual?" Well, we're having some trouble in the engine room. Go fix it up. You're qualified for this, I'm sure.
Now
I
that's
can't
what
get
I
enough of
expect
his
space
posture.
Sorry.
Stanced. Okay. So there's a problem with the engine. The problem with the engine is spiders. If you don't like spiders, come back in 5 minutes.
They're really cute ones, though.
They're very cute spiders.
If you really like spiders, also come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we are going to be bonking the spiders, unfortunately. Grab some fruit on
We've
the
all
way
been
down.
there when a massive colony of spiders gets stuck in your engine.
It's unfortunate, really.
No?
What do you mean? No, that can't just be me.
Y'all read those
Have
stories
some
about
bad news, London.
Oh no! Oh no!
You needed those spiders for your engine to run.
Load-bearing spiders.
They were a different kind.
Load-bearing spiders. You're so right. Oh no!
They were doing your oil changes. It's kind of messed up. that
Yeah.
you got rid of them.
They were doing oil. Oh, okay, well now that's German engineering.
Okay, all these spiders take 2 bonks, and unlike almost everything else in the game, the noisemaker doesn't affect them. Do spiders not have ears?
I think they have
Question
ears.
for spider enthusiasts.
That's a really good question. And if they don't have ears, how do they hear? Do they?
They must have something. I mean, they can sense like vibrations in the air really well. So I don't know if they need.
Can they
Like,
really?
traditional. Aren't like the little hairs in their legs? Something.
Oh, that would make sense. I'm realizing now that I've done shockingly little spider research in
Yeah.
preparation for this run.
Shoulda known better, really.
True, that was a skill issue on my part. My bad.
Also, hi Carrarium and Carrarium chat. So the plan for taking out the spiders is we're gonna take the brood mother out at the legs, and then like many other problems that we might have in this game, we're gonna solve them with explosions.
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna solve them with pinball, but that's fine too.
This particular slug position is a little hard to get into. So I'm just actually, oh, hang on. Let's do it. Okay.
Gotta
but
say, Rena,
for real, let's do
your
it.
your pinball enthusiasm is so contagious. I've never been so hyped at a pinball match before.
Oh, absolutely wonderful to hear. I just live for it. I live and breathe pinball
That's
every
hype.
now and then.
That is hype. It's tight.
Pinball's wonderful.
I mean, I live right next to all the pinball. If I didn't, I feel like I'd be missing out.
True.
Exactly. It's ground zero of all of the Earth's available hype moments, and additionally aura.
Real. All right, we fixed the engine. They're out of there. Enjoy space.
Oh, so they are going to space. Oh my gosh.
Oh, lovely.
No, they weren't kidding.
Yeah, they're going to space.
Nice.
Oh, if I knew they weren't kidding, I would have probably stopped. Okay, yeah, I don't think any of them were wearing spacesuits. That should be fine.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
it's what they're sending. It's what they wanted. All right, so we've delivered one letter. We've gotten one crew on the side here. Let's go down and get to the second. So Kickback wants us to go back to town and find our way to the next location. We're not going to do that. We're going to do something that looks very much like an out of bounds, but I swear it's not. We're gonna do another pause buffered lineup here. That might work. Let's try it. Not quite. So there is a strong wind blowing behind the fountain to prevent you from doing exactly what I'm trying to do here. That should work. So if we just launch at the right angle, we're already basically at the next faction base.
This does count as inbounds, by the way.
That's inbounds. It might not look like inbounds, but if it was out of bounds, would I do it in an inbounds run? No, checkmate.
Truth nuke.
All right, so they didn't like our vibe. They didn't like the cut of our jib, so they put us in the hole.
They put you in the hole because they didn't like the cut of your jib. That is foul. That is brutal.
Not the hole.
The hole.
Absolutely challenging.
All right, good news, everybody. We made it out of the hole.
Yay.
We're in the hideout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Happy end.
Did
Unfortunately,
this
the
change
gang
their
boss.
opinion of our gym?
Hmm?
Did this change their opinion of our jib?
Yeah, they're basically like, all right, well, you know what? Go save our boss now.
I'm
She's
really
like-
grateful for the jib reappraisal.
Our boss is down in this hole, and long story short, the entire base is about to explode. Steam pressure is very high. So anyway, we're not gonna do that just yet. I think she can hold it for a little longer.
She's probably fine.
Probably fine. Steam doesn't hurt.
It's like a sauna. Yeah.
Any sauna
Her
in
pores
here?
are so open.
They're so open. Concerningly open pores.
Okay, if I fall down here, I have to pay 80 fruit. Okay, we made it.
Yeah.
Nice. Whew.
That is you don't want to have to pay the 80 fruit. It's a lot of fruit.
That's
We
a
made it
lot
up.
of fruit.
Let's blow the horn to awaken the mob. That's not how you do that, Yoku.
Plays horn with mind.
Good effort.
That's just the power of the post. I don't know what to
If
tell
I
you.
could do that, I'd have a better music degree.
Dang. No
So
lungs, mind
true.
only. Anyway, the reason that we blew that horn was to wake up the glow moths. And we're waking up the glow moths because our friend the dive fish is down here and wants to see the glow moths before they come on and accompany us on our journey. And now they are officially enlightened. And we have a brand new friend.
So in this game, instead of having like Zora flippers or like a tunic or anything like that in order to get the ability to swim, you straight up just attach a fish to the back of your body and he swims for you. It's pretty great.
Yeah, just like in real life.
Just like in real life, it's true.
Wait, you
Of
don't do
course.
that?
I have bad news.
I don't know, I'm learning a lot. Alright, so we have gone ahead and actually grabbed the dive fish now, so now I guess we can like go save Spina or something. The way it wants us to do it is do a little under route here. Once again, we're not gonna do that. Shout out slugs. Taking this slug. We've got this big wall of steam here, right? For through.
Oh my gosh.
Oop, I did not wiggle. You gotta do the wiggle. The wiggle actually does give you a little more airtime.
It really does?
It really does.
Wow. I love
Alright.
learning about this game.
Yoku's got like little vestigial wings or something, you know?
Yeah.
True.
Beetles can fly, right? I mean, some of them.
Some of them. Yoku wants to.
Yeah, I don't think you'd tie yourself to an orb like this if you didn't.
It's true.
Okay. Go. Oops. Didn't quite break that one. Let's do it again. And we'll launch from this flipper because it's a little snappier.
I think the real question is whether or not dung beetles can fly.
That's true. So we're attempting to unblock the pressure here, and the way we want to do that is we've got the goons from the gang who will be helping assist us, but we need to get up to the top here and push this button so that they can actually get in. Now we're gonna do a little multi-ball shenanigan. We have to get them stuck in those vents there so we can build up the pressure to the point where something explodes, and we hope that the right thing explodes and everybody's safe. Okay, last one is right there. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so if any of those friends fall on the spikes, they fall off the map and they have to roll all the way down from back up there. And that's very slow. Alright, I have confirmation from chat, dung beetles can in fact fly. Thank you, Pell.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, you know.
Wow. I'm learning
love
so
on
much
planet
about
Earth.
you today, Yoku.
Right.
He's in love on planet Earth, so true.
Alright, one more once. This time we got 4 vents. But I believe with the power we can do it.
I believe.
The power of multi-ball.
Multi-ball is like the best time to pinball. It just feels
Honestly,
good.
I hate to say it because it potentially could be the most basic possible pinball opinion, but it's just correct.
It is.
Yeah. I have
It's
bad.
basic because it's true.
I have bad control over multi-ball. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. When it comes to multi-ball, I really do just be going on vibes alone. But it's so fun. It's a
really
good
is.
vibes.
Oh, hey, he's not getting second degree burns anymore.
Yay! We did it.
Woohoo!
Alright. And that's it for the boiling core. We are out of here. We are going to have a little chat with Spina up here. And she's on side. She's gonna help us do our ritual. Oh, actually, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. So, Kickback once again wants us to go back to town. We are once again not going to listen. Instead, we're going to roll off this. Whee! So we're in the goon vent now.
The goon vent.
Yeah. And a little fling down here will get us to a midway point on the B line. Everybody loves the B line.
Yay!
And that is going to take us to the Underdark, where our next faction lives. Now, I won't lie, the tables down here are extremely challenging. This spot doesn't really have like that many tricks. It's more just like, are you a gamer?
Are you a gamer? They are pretty tough. I tried these for the first time the other day, and they are not super forgiving.
They're tricky out here. They're hard to do fast too.
Thank goodness we have our little fishy friend.
Yeah. Shoutouts, dive fish. This is why we actually went out of our way to grab it. And we are coming into the cave temple.
I do love a good underwater temple.
Immediately into the thorns.
So true.
You know,
I do.
Wait, water temple? Zelda? I think
Zelda.
Zelda.
It is a Zelda game.
More
I think
point
it
for
is a
Zelda.
Zelda game.
But you have to think too, like, Metroid has some of the best water zones in like any video game.
That is true.
True, I like Meridia when it's playing the good music, but even if I hate it when it's playing the not as good music.
Yeah. Respectable.
So real.
Surely the Super Metroid people know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. This exit is really hard. It's like the stakes are not high, right? You get unlimited tries, but it's a very precise
There we
shot.
go.
But we got there. All right, next one, we are going to try and position. Kind of stuck in such a way that we can Well, we lost all our momentum. So we're gonna try that again. We have to turn this flipper to open the way to grab the top keystone here. And if we're just shooting through that flipper normally, it takes like just so many shots. So we want to ideally use the force of slug to help us out here.
Force of slug.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Force of slug. Go up there, grab it. Just have to blow up that last rock and grab the second one, and then we can get out of here. Okay.
Star, how do you feel generally about water levels?
I am generally a water level enjoyer, but the swimming mechanics have to like not be rancid, you know?
So true. If it's fun to move around, it can be really, really good.
Yeah.
How about you, Rena?
Oh, I love a good water level. It's kind of wild because I grew up in like the era of YouTube where countdown YouTubers were talking about how awful water level was, and
True.
even then, yeah, I still couldn't be a hater.
Yeah.
There's just too many water levels I really enjoy. Most of them come from Metroid. I'll keep it real, but that's enough to sway my opinion.
No, it's a strong pull.
Underwater levels tend to be kind of underground-ish as well, and underground levels might actually be my favorite genre of level, so that's always a good positive.
That is so
Extremely good
true.
choice.
Also, the Rayman Origins water level, if you've played Rayman Origins, you know exactly which one it is, might actually be peak for the entire console.
I mean, hey, I've never played Rayman, but that alone might be enough for me to try it. I love a good water level.
A really good water level.
Oh
That's
yeah,
good.
there's way too many really good water levels in all of Rayman Origins. It's kind of wild. They didn't know what they were cooking.
That is wicked.
Cooked
And how
it
about
up.
you, Lily? You like water levels?
Love them. Same as everyone else here. You know, we're in agreement.
We're in agreement. What can I say? What can I say?
100%.
All right, but
We all like them.
I'll say, the water levels are better when the water is frozen. I'm talking about ice levels.
Oh, I do love a good ice level as well.
I do like a good ice level.
I'm
Dodson
really bad at ice blocks.
AQA? Ooh. I like Aqua when it is you're in the latter half of the game and you're going through the when you're going through the like aquarium type place, the one that usually people hate. I actually really like that place because the music is really, really good. One of my favorite underwater tracks for sure.
I gotta play that.
Otherwise, I think it's pretty alright. And Sarah's is a really cool boss. That's also true. Sarah's is really cool.
Okay, I gotta play this game apparently.
Hey, Metroid Fusion is not hard to acquire these days. At least I hope it isn't. It shouldn't be, right?
It's a good game. I played Fusion for the first time this last year, and it was amazing.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will say that I do like a lot of other Metroid games more, but it's not because Fusion is bad. In fact, Fusion used to be my favorite.
Oh, I see. That's fair. Tastes change over time. That's just kind of a part of it, you know?
Yeah, I really like the linear experience, and at first when I wasn't crazy about open world games, that was the coolest thing ever to me. And now I adore Metroidvania purity. So
I see.
Unfortunately, the other games had to take the spot, but I still really, really like Fusion for what it did.
That's totally valid. I love that. And real quick, at this point in the game, we are making it through 3 different sections and freeing 3 little buddies. So that way we can open a door that needs 4 people to be standing on it at once. But yeah, I ended up really, really loving the water levels in Metroid. And also, gotta say, just making an observation, but it seems like we've talked a whole lot more about the Metroid water levels than the Zelda ones.
True.
This game might be a little bit more Metroid than Zelda. I'm just saying.
It does check out. So, Zelda water level
biased.
enjoyers? Because that's
That's me. I've never played a Metroid, but I've played a lot of Zelda, and the water levels are very good.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree.
You're in a good spot to give a very biased but very educated opinion on this. Then how similar do you feel this to be to a Zelda water level?
Well, not a lot. Honestly, you've got me there.
Can't change water levels. It's a 4 out of 10 on the Zelda scale.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's not very puzzly. It's, it's very smooth instead. I don't know.
Metroid gang, we're making it out as Nevis with this one.
Hopefully before you blow it up. Explosions appear to be common in this game.
we can think about that later.
I'm sure it's fine. The island won't explode.
Let's secure an escape route before we explode everything.
Surely we save the animals here, yes?
Surely.
You gotta do that. Alright, so we have rescued our 3 friends here. And we are going to go fight the brutal Screech. The creature that turns you into a crystal. I know that sounds good to the Steven Universe enjoyers in chat, but like, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's not. This game does not have the beach that makes you old. It instead has the cavern that makes you crystal.
True.
There's no way there's a beach that makes you old.
I can't.
You should try going to it.
Yeah.
I got this, buddy.
One documentary, Beach That Makes You Old.
Exactly. I've got this one buddy. He just got back from a trip to the beach that makes you old. You know what happened?
Is he old?
What happened?
Yeah, he got old. He got very old.
It's one of my universal favorite bits of all time.
I love that bit so much.
The thing is, it's a really good bit.
So good.
Oh, hey, we're back to multi-ball.
Yeah, we're doing another multi-ball
let's go.
Let's go.
Friendship conquers all.
Okay, so for
And
this
when they
one,
put multiple balls on the playfield. Woo!
we have to go ahead and send all of our friends here into their swords. And this one is a little bit tricky. That was a little too late. Previously I've been doing it a little too early, so I adjusted down a little bit, but there we go, that's on point. Now that we've done that, we can shoot that slot in the center. And that will start the chain attack. Shout out Xenoblade enjoyers.
Xenoblade mention.
Yo, we gotta shout out Xenoblade in the chat. Xenoblade goes so hard.
That makes my heart happy. I love Xenoblade so much. I don't think Xenoblade has any water levels to my recollection, though.
Do we count, like, Kingdom of Uriah?
Yeah, but that's also like a frozen water level.
I
Maybe that
guess.
one part in Xenoblade 2 where you're in like this like underwater tunnel, kinda? You remember that bit? That was a good bit.
Yeah.
I'm so happy the chat appreciates the Xenoblade mention.
Let's go, Xenoblade.
I love having permission to be feral about this game.
It's so good. Wait, maybe
Can we get
this
some
is
noisemakers in the chat for Xenoblade?
Noisemakers?
Yeah, the
Noisemakers
little...
on standby? The timing was
Hey
impeccable.
Yoku, what do you think
I
about
can't do that.
Xenoblade? Oh wait,
Oh,
I can't
true,
blow the
the
noise
MCR
maker
region
during
is
the...
free. Oh, you can't? Oh no!
No. Okay. Yoku is nonplussed about Xenoblade.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Yoku's waiting
I
for
thought
a
Yoku
Xenogears
was
remake.
based.
And
Okay.
I'm not gonna call Yoku's cringe. This is his day.
That's true, that's true, that's true. Okay. One more shot into here. We start our last chain attack. Let's go.
let's go. I'm
See,
curious
the
if you play other pinball games.
Does Code Bunny count?
Still no.
Shout out to Code Bunny.
Okay.
It does have the
like,
good momentum.
stuff like Sonic Spinball. I think Mario Pinball Advanced also counts.
I don't think I've played any of those. I have seen the Legends of Mario Pinball Advance.
Metroid Prime Pinball, perhaps, if we may.
Ooh, I should do that.
Oh,
at some point.
true.
Oh,
I think I
speaking
brought
of
that up
which,
during the practice run.
shout out to
Oh yeah,
Tweepers.
yeah.
Let's go, Tweepers!
That makes it more of a Metroid.
Tweepers
Oh my
gonna
God.
slot us the 30 extra or the 10 extra fruit we need to actually make it out of here.
Let's go, Tweepers.
Yo. So yeah, as we can see, this too is a bunny game.
I could not be happy.
This game is so much.
Yeah.
But you know what it isn't?
What is it?
Bad?
Do you? It's not bad. This is true. But you remember that game Zelda Pinball? Yeah, me neither. Do you remember that game Metroid Pinball? Yes, I
Yes.
do. Yes, I
Oh, you bet I do.
I've been defeated.
do. Yeah.
You know what else it is?
What?
80% off on Steam.
True!
Oh, true.
Go acquire
Yeah, this game's like
Yoku's Island
$4.
Express. High quality game for $4. All
That's
right.
true. I actually just bought this game today. Like, I don't know. How long is it around? 50 minutes? So about 55 minutes ago I bought this game.
Yeah. It's good. It's worth it.
It's good.
I started playing it the other day, and it is just one of those games that just feels nice to play.
Zelda Pinball does sound like it might go hard, is the thing.
Actually, funny you
Yeah.
mentioned Zelda Pinball. In another timeline, we could have lived in a world with a Zelda Pinball machine. I forget which company did it. It was like one of the like original 3 big players. It was either Bally, Williams, or I think it was like Gottlieb, maybe. Maybe. I'll just put it there. But they were contracted. They got the rights to make 3 video game pinball tables, and they made 2 Mario ones, and were trying to make a Zelda one. But unfortunately, the company stepped in and rebranded it to American Gladiators.
Oh, that's brutal.
Unfortunately.
Oh, hey, what's going on here?
Oh, our friend Kickback is actually the God Slayer.
Oh.
No!
Ah!
How could this be?
I can't believe it. And he played
That is
modal
so
jazz
sad.
to break up the ceremony.
Can't
No!
believe this.
There will be no syncopation on Yoku's island.
Alright. Little keystone pickup, as I'm sure we're all familiar with at this point.
This part's so much fun to watch.
Yeah. We're gonna chase Kickback down and stop him from doing all the nasty stuff that he wants to do to Mokoma.
Oh, you can tell it's the final level because it's red.
True. wait until the final boss music hits though.
True.
That's how you know we're getting.
I don't think a final boss theme has ever like made me involuntarily start snapping before. Before today, at least.
Dang.
That's real. That's real.
Almost.
There we go.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, cool. So it was Gottlieb. I'm glad to be correct. I love being correct.
Yay! Shout out to being correct.
So
One of my
as the
favorite
pin,
activities, yeah.
honestly.
Not a good day for me though, unfortunately.
Alright. If I do this right, I can do it in 2 cycles.
That's one heck of a face he makes when you're hitting him like that.
Should be good. Yep. 2 cycle, let's go.
Yay!
Nice. Well done.
Alright, we're trapped forever now, unfortunately.
Ah.
As Kickback ascends to his final form.
Kickback, no. Why on earth do you look like that?
I don't know, it's probably fine, wow. Alright. We need the
Honking in
denizens of the
distress.
Underdark to help us out on this one.
Does that happen with your input, or is Yoku spamming the noisemaker cannon?
That is my input, but I think it's also canon.
It's so.
Alright, we're in the last phase. Our goal here is, oops, not to open the map. We have all of our Ninja Clan friends here. We are going to bounce them off the slug nests to use the slugs one last time to build a bridge between us, who has the noisemaker that we can set off the slugs with. It's all coming back to the slugs and the noisemaker. And that's gonna be one more time. All right. We did it.
Yoku and all of the slugs.
I'm really trying to be happy, but this means that there's no more pinball.
Or
Well,
smooth jazz.
I do. Okay, this depends. If we have time. If we have
Wait a
time.
minute. You wouldn't happen to have more pinball.
I might have more pinball for you.
You have more pinball?
I have more pinball.
I'm on cloud 9.
So what do y'all think? More pinball?
I love pinball.
I love pinball.
Alright, just gonna wait on the okay from Tech here. I didn't actually catch if we got the okay. Wait, are we?
I'm searching for the okay.
All right, are we live? Are we live?
We're looking for it.
I'm
We're
I'm
doing
on
it so
I'm on the
live right
hunt.
now.
I'm on the
Okay.
hunt for confirmation.
You gotta love it.
It's been approved.
We're approved.
Awesome.
We're in there.
We in there.
So
More pinball.
this is the New Game Plus category, and for the folks that haven't played this game, or have played this game before, you might know that this game does not have New Game Plus. So what does the New Game Plus category entail? So we're just going to, on our complete file, we just stood there. And, yeah, now we're just going to start a new game.
Okay.
Just a normal new game. So
Okay.
Very normal.
where we stood right there was the hub for the Beeline, our fast travel system, coming in handy once again. The fast travel system, because it's the fast travel system, will, if you stand in the hub where you get on it, attempt to load a lot more of the surrounding areas than would otherwise be loaded. And what that's going to do for us here is it's gonna have a subtle but profound effect on our approach.
I'm sensing some J.
Yeah. So we're saving the state of a particular object from my completed save file and putting it into our new game. We still have to play up until we get to that point. But, you know, we know what we're doing right here. We're gonna see our friend Phosphor again. We're gonna skip him again because we really don't want to get those mushrooms. Nice, first try.
Nice.
Easy bunny.
Yeah, easy bunny.
Easy bunny.
This is legitimately the craziest New Game Plus I've ever seen. I did not know that this was the case.
Yeah, so things might get a little bit wild. Things might get a little wild and crazy. There might be a trick that I have a pretty low success rate on coming up.
The pinball does tend to get a little bit quirky at night.
Yeah, you know, a little quirked up.
I love quirky pinball.
Me too. Pinball is pretty exciting when you're breaking the conventions, mostly just because you see so much normal pinball.
Mhm.
I'm a big safecracker enjoyer. I love safecracker. I've never been able to play Pinball Circus, but technically, I live close to one that just is never around. It's just never active, but I can see it,
I'm
and
gonna
it
have
looks
to look this
exciting.
up. This sounds
Pinball
wild.
Circus is actually fascinating. It's truly fascinating. It's definitely worth a look. There's only, I think, 2 machines in the world produced, so...
Oh wow. Okay.
Jeez. And since you're the expert, I have to ask, do the final levels of all pinball games also look red?
Let me think. For the most part, yes.
Okay, we're coming up on the new game setup here. We've just activated the intro cutscene.
Huzzah!
Creepers.
Shout out Tweepers.
Hi, Tweepers!
And
Oh my-
during the intro
OG
cutscene,
hi.
if I did this right, the bridge that we broke in the intro cutscene the first time around is just not there. And this has a subtle effect on this. We're not bouncing back down. We're up here now.
Oh,
Goodness. Oh.
Okay, we have to do a little wiggle here. Oh, I got a first try. That's huge. Let's go.
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay, we're in the beeline again.
Smokes.
Okay.
That was crazy.
So we're in Moku on a village, but there's still a way to go, if you remember. between us and like the end of the game. We have to deliver the 3 letters for Nim, and then go chase down Kickback. And what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're in the final boss.
Oh, okay.
Holy curved surface in a video game.
It doesn't actually know where in the final boss we are, because the gameplay believes we're in the final phase, but the camera thinks we're in phase, I guess that's phase 2. So we can't see anything they're doing.
You're doing a really good job with the slugs, though.
Yeah. Do a little
Thank you,
mash.
slug.
So what I'm looking for here is the slugs on Kickback will turn red and get really mad when it is time for me to blow the horn. And as soon as I see that, I blow the horn and it's time. And we just need 1 or 2 more here. Got it, time.
Yay!
Video games!
Video game!
Games. Oh my gosh.
Alright, Nim's gonna look a little silly here.
It's so over. We're so back.
See, this is normally where I'd call an attendant, but
That was an incredible New Game Plus route.
Isn't
oh my
that
goodness.
fun? I'm really happy that we got the chance to show that one off.
it's comedic, therefore it's good.
Yeah. Every
So true.
every speedrun should be silly.
True. And now Jazz is banished from the island forever.
True. The result that
Monkey.
we all hoped for.
Golira.
Well, thank you all so much for joining me on our little island adventure here. I couldn't have done it without y'all.
Yeah. Thank you for having us, Star. I really appreciate you. Do you have any shout-outs to make?
I do. I want to shout out to Yoku's community. One of the greatest Yoku players of all time is X-Wing, who also did a lot of the randomizing design and is now in the credits for the game. He just scrolled past. He is known for, if you stream Yoku ever, there's a good chance that he will show up in the stream. He's in Germany, and it's like, I don't even know, like 4 a.m. there, so it's sorry you missed it, but we love you, X-Wing. Thanks for holding the community together. And I want to shout out my lovely commentators. I want to shout out Evie, who couldn't be here, but we love you very much, and yeah.
We love you, Evie.
Love you,
I also
Love you.
I wanted to say thank you to my mom, who is probably watching, and also my sibling, who is actually watching this stream from the island that makes you old, which is pretty crazy. They texted me about it during the stream.
How old are they right now?
That's probably changed in the last 30 minutes, so I'll ask them again after stream.
Calling up my mom, and she's like, "Yeah, I got old."
That's so real.
Anyways, so any more shout-outs you'd like to make?
Shoutouts to Fruit.
Yeah, shoutouts to
I
Fruit.
love fruit.
Especially Pomelos. Greatest
Yes.
fruit ever made.
Try one.
Trans rights.
Trans rights!
Trans rights.
Right.
Whoa! For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everyone who wants them.
Oh, that's so cool.
I would love some trans rights.
Yo,
That would be
Dude,
awesome.
That'd be awesome.
trans rights go hard.
shout out whoever made the puppet tool in Photoshop, like it said in the credits.
Yeah.
I just thought that was really funny.
I'm wondering if they did some like the animation in this game, just like the silly trumpet video.
Oh
You know
yeah.
the one?
I do know the one. Alright, well, if that will be all, that was fantastic. We're gonna cut to break real quick, but I will be right back to go over announcements again, and we will be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, hello. I am back from the depths of the break mine, where I had a pleasant chat with people I consider my friends. Truly, the torture. Thank you all so much for sticking by, and you're going to want to stick around a little longer. We're going to be raiding in somewhere soon, but first, just to go over it again, in case you weren't here when we started up, of course you know what's coming up. That's right, Lady Arcader's Super Show is coming up, and once again, you are not going to want to miss it. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be chilling together August 21 through 24, benefiting CARE. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have all sorts of lovely people, and if you enjoyed what you saw here today, you are certainly going to enjoy what you see there a couple weeks from now. I couldn't judge exactly when. Numbers confuse me. I only got an associate's degree. Regardless, next time on Attract Mode, something very fun is happening, I've been told. Something I kind of deep down a little bit wanted to join in, but I don't think I know the game enough, and they asked for people who wanted to, who knew the game, and I couldn't in good conscience as much as I wanted to. We got Banjo-Tooie Any Percent Fitness Challenge. Quite frankly, I don't exactly know what Fitness Challenge entails, but I am being fed information that it means that there will be push-ups and sit-ups, and it will be, at the very least, comedic and entertaining, which is exactly what you want out of a good run. Also, it is the middle of summer. Why would you suggest this in the middle of summer? That does make it funnier, though, which means you double want to see it. We're going to be off doing that on August 10th, and you're also not going to want to miss that. Make sure you stop by. If you enjoyed it here, surely you'll enjoy it there as well. And with that, it has been wonderful. We are going to go over to the lovely Marforia. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. It has been a wonderful time as always. And I hope to see you all again in the near future. Toodaloo! And go play pinball. Please go play pinball.